Okay, so this is my 30-minute speaking. Um, sp okay, so this is my 30 minutes speaking. If you ask me what am I doing now, I'm gonna say that um, I'm gonna publish some videos of my practice of my practicing process of my practicing process. So for those, I'm gonna go to, or let me make it smaller because I don't, uh, I don't practice anymore, so I can have time. Actually, I mean, like now I can, let you guys see it because I don't, go to YouTube like watch a video anymore, and I don't worry much about the copyright claim. Okay, so started first. So now I'm gonna go to actually Google. I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel, which is just a normal YouTube channel because I created this one with the purpose of um, wait a sec. Where's the I mean that's okay. I saw like a post on it, but I don't know how to see the post. Oh right. Let me just refresh it. Alright, that's good. I cannot see it. So now I'm gonna go to uh, the YouTube studio. I'm gonna go to video. I'm gonna go. So let me check this over here if I did post it. If I did post it or not. So this one's gonna be number one, right? So this one is gonna be here. So it's gonna be number 4. So I'm gonna just do it like this. Then I'm gonna go outside here. I'm gonna go create upload video. I'm gonna go select files. The relax obvious video number 1. I'm gonna here. I'm gonna copy this one. I'm gonna go back to here. I'm gonna pass it. I'm gonna pass it here. It's gonna be 4. I'm gonna go back here. Go to here or copy. Go to this one and just paste it. Then next, and then publish. Then I'm gonna close it. Then I'm gonna go create another one. So it's gonna be 51, 52, 53, 54. So this one should be 55 here. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. So be 55. Next, let's publish. Then just go out. Do we have to refresh it? Yeah, sure. I think you should. Here, then just close it. Then I'm done. I'll see with this one. Then this one just close it. Here. So now I have some time to talk with myself. But for now, I think that I'm gonna go to Google to search for some questions for the answering because I cannot just pick like 30 minutes just some stupid stuff. I have to go to Google to search for like some question for me, like for asking me for me to answer them in order to improve my skills. Uh, in, 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 in order to improve my skills. Okay, so yesterday is gonna be number 4, right? Yeah, so now I'm gonna move to number 5. So what could change about so what could change about yourself if you could? What would you change about yourself if you could? Change about myself if I could. So if I have a if I have a if I have a chance to change myself, um, I'm gonna change from I'm gonna say that I'm gonna change. I'm gonna ban me. I'm gonna ban me. Um, ban. Also, I'm gonna find me. Fine. So I'm gonna find. So I'm gonna you know stop me from playing games and reading comics or watching videos games or watching video games. I mean, watching video games because it's really bad. Like it doesn't help me anything. So I have to focus on my studying and focus on my career. Um, so I want to be concentrate. So I want to concentrate. Um, so I want to concentrate, right? Concentrate. So I'm going to Fox. For checking my pronunciation, it's gonna be here. Should be here. Con, con, concentrate. A trait. Concentrate. Concentrate. So I want to concentrate. So I want to concentrate. So I want to concentrate on studying to prepare for my future. Because if I just play games and watching videos, watching comics, it's gonna affect my future. It's gonna affect it's gonna affect my futures, my future. Like I cannot focus on studying. I cannot prepare for my future. I cannot get enough skills in order to make it come in handy in the future. Um, come come in handy in the future. So I really want to use those time on just working for my future. Just working for my future. Concentrate on what I want to do. Um, and just do it. I want to make it like a piece of cake, but it's really hard for me to do that. So, but it is really hard for me to do that. So I have to be really focused on what I want to do and what I want to be in the future. I also have to work harder for my dream, right? So if I could change by myself, I'm gonna say that just stop playing video games, stop reading comics, and stop. Yeah, that's all. So what really makes you angry? So I think that my anger is fueled by the by say my anger uh, by these things that I don't really like it. Like okay, so for example, So for example, when I have the result, when I receive the result, like my mark or my grades um, from the school or my report card. If I have a bad result, so I'm gonna feel angry with myself at that time because how can I say that? Like I did try really hard, but during the time, I'm still spending my time, but I still spend my time on playing video games or watching videos, or watching the video games or reading comics, and I have that bad marks, and that is because of me. So I feel angry at myself at that time. So I feel really angry and really sad at why I didn't um, work harder for my dream, and then I might use that angry as a power, as a material to put in my engine, um, to make it work harder and more productive. So motivates what motivates you to work hard? What motivates you to work hard? What motivates you to work hard? So I um, the thing that give me the motivation uh, to make me more more productive at school as well as at home. It's gonna be the the motivation image videos. So the motivation image videos is the videos which they put some motivation image in that video, and then just like each video is gonna be 10 minutes long, um, and then that 10 minutes there are like 20 or 30 images of the motivation. So when I see those image, so when I see so when I see those images, I think that like I have a thought that I can work harder. Like for example, when I see the image of the ant, so it's not the ant, like the image of the ant who's who, who's working and who work really hard. Like it's work like all years in the winter. It's still just work and work. No, actually, it's not like a good example to show you guys. I think it's gonna be um, like um, a bottle. Uh, it's gonna be like oh, it shows me to get to rabbit um, uh, to rabbit um, who is fighting the carrots, um, who, who is fighting the carrots, like the first one. uh, it see that it sees that like the leaf of the carrot, it is really big and really high, so it's gonna think that um, um, like because of the leaf is really big and it's really high, so the carrot must be big. And the second one, you see that it finds that uh, the uh, the carrot, which has just a small, just a little of leaves, but you know down to the earth, the, without the earth, it's gonna be like a huge carrot. So this image show me the motivation. Like if you see like the motivation of not look down on everyone. Like when you see that you can do some big, you can see your big result, you can see a big thing, but it's not actually as big as you think. But maybe you think that this that guy is just some stupid guy, he's really stupid, but actually inside he thinking it's going to be a huge world that he want to make it, a huge world that he want to make it. So yeah, so let's move to the next one. But let me stop for a second because I have to go there to put the rice into the cooker. Okay, so I'm back. So what did I say before that? So what did I say before that? Um, oh, so number six. So it's number eight, right? Yeah. What is your favorite thing about your career? Um, if I have to say, to say um, my favorite thing about my dream, about if I have to say about my favorite thing about my dream, um, it's gonna be the working with the computer, and have a chance to socialize, to have a chance to socialize, um, to have a chance to socialize with the others. Because being a IT as the data administrators, um, it's gonna be like you have a chance to working with the computer as a 100%, because if you want to follow the information technology field. So so there so you absolutely you know you you work with you absolutely work with the computer. And why I said that I have a chance to socialize with the others. Actually, socialize with the others is a huge impact for my career. Like I can use that as an opportunity for me to form social bonds, um, to form social bonds, um, or to to get more, to update my knowledge about the field, and update my knowledge about, like, update my knowledge to the latest version, to update my knowledge to the latest version, update my knowledge to the latest version. I can update my knowledge to the new version. Um, because if you don't, so if you don't socialize, you will be, old-fashioned. Um, so you have to, go out, have some party, like just some party a year to update your knowledge about the thing that you really want to work on, and the others. Oh, and I think that is the thing that I really want for my job. Like I can have a chance to go out with friends, to go out with college. I think. So I think that is the end of this question. That's all. That's all. So now I'm gonna move. Actually, I want to move to the next one. What is your biggest complaint about your job? If I would say that the biggest complaint about my job is gonna be I'm gonna get headache. Uh, I'm gonna I'm gonna get headache. Like I have to sit on the computer like hours and hours. I'm gonna sit on the computer hour to hour. That's gonna affect. No, so it's gonna affect. So it's gonna affect my brain. So it's gonna affect my brain. It's gonna affect. It's gonna affect. So 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 it's gonna affect my brain. Like I cannot, think clearly. When you work on computer so much, that you feel like your brain it just want to boom, and you find and you find that your eye is really tired. When you're working, when you spend when you when you when you spend too much time working on your laptop or your computer. Like I think that's the biggest thing I want to learn on this job. Like, you have to, and besides that, the calculation. Like when you work with the technology, you have to be like really good at math. If just one number is wrong, so it can lead to so it can uh, so it can lead uh, so it can lead to uh, the whole program is wrong, is collapsed. Like because it's a small number, it can lead to the big problem that you cannot that you find it hard to solve. So you have to be really careful when you work in this job. Okay, so I think that is the end of the number nine. So now let's just spend some time just speak naturally, just speak whatever I want. Okay, so but first let me just close it, refresh. All right, good. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Press delete it, and we're gonna go to my mail to go to here. Okay, so it's gonna be this one. this is I'll go um, tensor. Alright, send. Close it. Then I'm gonna go to open. I'm gonna go to classroom. I'm gonna go here. Go to classroom. Go to number. Oh my god. Go to number 2. Go here. Another account. Go here. It's gonna be our gosh 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be like that. That's 1, 2, 3, right? August 1, 2, 3, 4. A U G U S T 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not the correct one. So now I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Sure. Est so it's so that the password is as scroll. So can you actually can you please reset? Simply reset my pass and put the new one on it. So because yesterday I changed fast to log in to the Outlook. But now when I use my pass to log in, it shows error. It's an error. So this is my personal email. In case that you change my pass and I have to log into Outlook and personal email. When you check my pass, I have to log in again. So now please send the pass to this email after you change my pass. It's gonna be iron do or right. I require thank you a lot. Hi. Sure. So I'm gonna send email. Email. Actually, I'm gonna test it again. RGUSD 123 4, right? 124. Actually, should be 124. Then DUYKHOA 1. Oh, DUYKHOA 1234. Oh, I want to send so again. Sure. Sure, I can log in now. Sure, you don't change the password. Sure. So I think you don't have to change the pass because I can log in now. Send. Good. So I'm gonna go here. Then I'm gonna go to reset password, right? From Pure Hollywood Visual School Bar. It's gonna be reset password. So ID it's gonna be here. Comment dot different Pure Visual School Bar .org. It's gonna be WN NW to SP. Using it again, so there's no detail. You can't reset your password because you have a resetter of password reset. You are in about resources, parent D2L, personal devices, my blueprint, library, cell registration for password rule. Yeah. It's gonna be 253 290 136 art and different view Catholic Business School Board.org. So yes, right? Yes. Singing for registration was reset. Don't lose access to your academic, sure you can reset it, but we need to collect some information to verify you are. We don't use this to spam you, just give your account more security. You need to set up a list one option below. email is not under your. What do you mean when authentication 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 email the solution to word is made of for word to provide I don't know, it's gonna be here. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go here. Oh, I know it, it's gonna be this email. I'm gonna go here, go here. Do you send anything? Equal dot we have sent in an email message containing a very code your input. It's gonna be on here, right? Why cannot see it? I'm gonna turn it off and then I'm gonna open it again. Okay, so open again. I don't know how. Read or Gmail. Assignment. Oh, I get it. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be here. Finished. Then I can. Alright, I can, reset my password. Dynamic banner stream, SharePoint, PowerPoint, so different view dashboard. Different view color, just full dashboard. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna reset password. 90, 253, 790, at 8 dot different view color is just Google dot org HPBG email verification accounts again. Let's try it again for this one. Oh, next. Oh, it's not the right one. Alright, so now I'm waiting for it to just send me the email. So now I'm gonna, so now I have time for my stuff, Outlook, Analytics, OneDrive, OneNote, Power, Automate, PowerPoint, Project, Sample. What is this one? Project. Have license, you can pause with a license. For this one, default equal is not. How it is possible? Oh, that's okay. Don't really care. So do you send me the verification code? I think that it is the end of my video for today. Because I am working with the verification code, the verification code. So I cannot just speak like this. Okay, so bye guys. I hope you have a good day and good night.